G'day everyone, I'm the Noodle Hunter, and I have something from the lands of Thailand. Instant bean thread clear soup noodles by the company Mama. Weighing in at 40 grams of dry weight and a caloric content of approximately 150. If you care about the environment, these are the noodles you do not want to eat. As I was reading the ingredients behind, palm oil? What? Oh no, the orangutans and the trees that need to be destroyed to make this palm oil. But for the sake of these instant noodle reviews, I'm going to have to give this a taste test. Anyway. Inside we have, of course, the noodles, and these noodles look like vermicelli noodles. One thing I find a little bit silly though is that these noodles are in plastic and plastic. And if you ask me, it's already doing so much destruction to the earth and is using more plastic. Come on, Mama. It also includes soup powder, because it wouldn't be soup noodles without them, and the oil, the evil palm oil. At least I think that's what's inside. Anyway, let's move on to the next part. Seasoning these noodles. And according to the instruction on these noodles, you're meant to add the seasoning to the bowl first, then add boiling water. This leads me to think that these noodles are potentially going to be very bland. Oh well. And you know I have to do this. It's oily and filled with a bit of oniony and a hint of garlic goodness. Alright, now that that's done, let's move on to the next part. Boiling these noodles. Alrighty, let's pour some goodness of heat in there. I'm gonna try to only pour 350 mils into these noodles. That's about 100, 200. I think it's just enough to submerge the noodles. There we go. I'm trying to follow the instructions the best I can on these noodles. I would like to use some cups, but I'm probably gonna hit myself with boiling water and burn on my skin and have to go to hospital, and I do not want to do this in this current time in 2020. Okay, let's cover the lid up real quick to trap the heat. I'm gonna put this on top of my noodle packet so that it does not burn the table, or try to prevent it. And then I will have to wait 3 arduous minutes. It's been about 3 minutes now, so are you guys ready for the grand opening of instant bean thread clear soup noodles by the company Mama? Ooh, bam! Whoa! They weren't kidding about how clear these noodles are. Damn, they look somewhat appetizing, really. And if they didn't have any green garnish in there, these noodles would be really ugly. Anyway, you know what I always say, you have to taste the soup first. Got me trusty spoon, so let's dig in. Woo! Alrighty. Wow, this is spectacularly clear. I can't even say that word, sorry. And it looks like there's not going to be much flavor in this. However, it's best not to judge the book by its cover. Bon appetit! Yeah, there really isn't that much flavor in these noodles. It's kind of very lackluster. It's peppery and almost like a very light bean mushroomy subtleness to it. This would be perfect on a day if you were sick, but if you're craving for something that tastes good and filled with nourishment, this does not have it. It's kind of just a little bit weak, but that's just my personal taste, and because of that, I'm gonna give these noodles, the soup, sorry, my English, about a 4.5 out of 10. They're not disgusting, but they're also not delicious either. Anyway, let's move on to the noodles. Now let's move the spoon out of the way. Bam! Oh, I'm making a mess. And got me trusty chopsticks. Ooh! Damn, they really are pretty clear. They almost look like plastic. Now let's dump it onto my spoon. You know what? I love these sort of clear noodles. They look kind of weird, but they do taste good. But will this Mama noodle make these noodles taste good? Let's see. Mmm. These noodles are really nice. Holy moly. They're filled with flavor. They don't seem like there's much to it, but when I chew on it, it's kind of like this really weird, it kind of sounds strange, very soft plastic-like feeling in your tongue as you chew on it, but it's not soggy or chewy and gross. It's really quite nice. Wow. Let's go again. Oh man, here we go. Mmm. These noodles are really good. Although the soup flavor is kind of weak, these noodles cook perfectly in just normal hot boiling water. It really reminds me of those Chinese stir-fry noodles where they use clear threaded vermicelli. I think that's what they call it. It's really good. Really good. I'm going to give these noodles a solid 9 out of 10. Now let's see how this will taste with some soup and noodles served together. Now let's start with the soup first. There we go. And a bit of noodles. There we go. Just a little bit. Because, I'm watching my figure. Now, if you serve this as an entree at a birthday party, I probably would not be impressed. However, let's see what it tastes like. The noodles really save these noodles. I'm not a big fan of this particular flavor. It's just a little bit lackluster and very flavorless. But like I say in all my videos, I am somewhat biased, and this is my own personal opinion. So if you would ask me, do I recommend these noodles? Yes, I would. There really isn't much else to talk about these noodles. There's nothing else inside that excites me about these, except for these little bits of spring onions. But it's like you can really taste nothing from it. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching that episode of The Noodle Hunter. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well if you like watching this video and you want to see more from me. What else can I say? Leave a comment behind just so I know you're watching. And hit that like button as well to keep my ego just a little bit inflated. Alright, I'll see you all next time.